Yo, what's going on, guys? So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be covering up the last session. So for Joe, as some said, Joe the Ripped Barber, or I'm just quoting that, but someone made a comment about about that. Yes, so he's back for part two, and so last time he came in, we did a lot of anterior portion. We did a lot of things for his neck. But he said, no, I still feel that pull. I said, well, hey, Joe, come on back in. We'll go ahead and continue on for the next part. So today, that's what we're doing. He said that he felt it more in his back, and it was a very odd, almost indescribable feeling. And so today, what we're going to do is we're going to just like detail around here, see if we feel the pull. Earlier on, I was like, is it right here? And he said, yep, that's about where it's at. So we're going to go ahead and work through and see if we can kind of give a little bit more alleviation to the posterior portion versus the anterior and see what that does for his neck. Here we go. I'm going to adjust the headrest a little bit, like a little lower.
Yep.
Is that better?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So I saw your head, it's like kind of like upward. All right, let's see right here. It's weird because I'm moving the skin, but I can still see the little knot that's right here. Let's see if I can change my angle just a little bit so I can show you guys. If you guys are wondering, yes, he still has his glove on because he's going to be going to go work after. He just came in, he's like, hey, it's 8 a.m., but I'm still gonna go do work. He left work at, what time do you usually start, Joe?
6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m. and then he's like here at 8 a.m. trying to fix his back. And then he's going straight back to work. Just doesn't stop. But all of this was just due to the gym, just pushing, working. And it happens. It's just pretty normal, Repetitive range of motion. Sometimes these things do happen. The idea is that we work real slow. So now we can just make sure we get all of the detail. much tension there is there. See it moving. And it's normal for us to have muscle and for it to move, but that's a little too tight, if you ask me, on how it's moving. Like normally it'll jump a little bit, but you can see like the whole shift. Well, let's try something different. We're going to try to move the arm in a different position, and then we're going to work around again and see if we find anything else. Oh, look at that. Look at how much more we see the tension pulling all the way down. I mean, there's a lot to work with here. You can see how over here, how much tension's on the rib. It goes out this way. Right there, that's going to be the serratus posterior. Interesting. There's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot to look at. I wasn't expecting this side to be so tight, and now that I'm observing it, on this side, this is where I'm seeing a lot more of the flare out. And this is the side that hurts over here, right? Too? Or is it all on this side?
The neck side is on the left, on the spine on the left.
Yeah.
The right side is because of
Your shoulders.
a lot of hair cutting and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just years of just hair cutting and being in the awkward position on the arm and the shoulder.
Yeah, I was working on the wrong side, bro. All good. Alright, so going back over. We're just gonna do the same thing. And you're feeling it all in there?
Yeah.
So I was on the wrong side originally, but I mean, there's a lot to work with. Like I said, like a lot of people think that doing the same thing over and over, being a barber, is easy, but that goes for anything. That's why you can see that difference in tension. I mean, look at this side; it's not as bad. Where the tension is, it's all over there here in the neck area, going up into the neck area. I'm just lightly grabbing, I'm not putting very much pressure. I'm trying to see how the shoulder's feeling. The shoulder feels super locked up. I mean, that's very painful, right, bro?
Yeah.
That's crazy, because, again, I'm, just like this, bro. I'm not even going as hard as I was doing on the other side, just like that. And I'm just what I was trying to do is trying to pick up the shoulder blade. And if you look at it, it's locked. You know what's funny, bro, is all this tension right here. Remember how last time we worked the rib cage in the front? All of this right here, it feels all like rib cage pain. Look at it, goes all the way down. And it looks like it shoots to your shoulder too. Yeah, you do a number on.
Yeah. Right there. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there.
On the very top right here.
Yeah, I don't know that's connected with the neck.
Yeah,
pain.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Are you feeling it shoot to your neck?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
That's all connected with John.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that, man. That's smoothing out. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at it. I felt it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
That line. And it's crazy because it goes straight up. It's your scalenes, bro. Or like, it feels like it's scalene. Because it's doing the same thing that scalenes do. Scalenes have like an odd feel to them, where you can feel them connect to the vertebrae.
Mm-hmm.
So you can feel like 1, 2, 3, and then it'll come down like this.
Wow. Okay.
And that's what I feel like. That's the same pressure. I wonder if there is posterior scalenes that are back here that do the same thing as the anterior ones that connect to the rib. I don't think there is, but I'd have to research that. So what I'll do is while I work right here, I'll just work very lightly like this. And I'm gonna look it up real quick. And it pulls all the way, like, let me see, all the way up to right here. When you stretch, bro, is that where you feel it?
When I stretch to the right, let me see.
Yeah, from here going up. Splenus capitis. Well, hold up. Where is it? Right here? Got it.
Somewhere in there deep.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So that's gonna be probably this one. Look, check it out. I think it's that one. Because if I isolate it. Yeah, that's what it felt. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I could feel. So it's iliocostalis cervical part left. So this is what.
That's wild.
Right there. So, okay. Is it loosening up a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Honestly, yeah.
Now it's starting to go?
Because right now, like, I'm trying to find it when I stretch to the right, but
It was a little harder to find?
yeah.
Good.
Good.
Alright, let's keep going.
That's crazy how that muscle runs exactly from that place I'm talking about down. That's where it hurts. That's the same muscle that hurts on me when I sleep wrong in the pillow, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Layer by layer, bro.
So if kinesiology is a study of bones, what's a study of muscles? Alright.
That would be physiology.
Okay.
I think anatomy is the bone, and anatomy would include bone and muscle.
Oh, right
And
there.
and physiology, I think, is the movement of the muscle.
Okay. Yeah, right there. Usually that's where it's at. Right there.
Right
That's where it's
here,
at,
yeah.
bro.
Muscle flows up, we work perpendicular. And then we work to the deeper one. So, I believe that was iliocostalis. And so now we're going up into splenius capitis, which is the more closer one towards the spine. And it goes to the base of the skull. The other one goes to cervical, I think 1 or 2. And this one's going to go more towards the base. And so we're going to work both of them at the same time. Let me change the angle a little bit so you can see. Not better? So, right here, this is splenius capitis. That's that iliocostalis that he has the issue with. We're going to work both up. And I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm angling myself so that way it's a little awkward, but that's okay. As long as you guys can see and see what I'm doing. Splenius capitis, I feel a lot of tension, so I'm working perpendicular. The other one I'm feeling let go a little bit, so finally. Now I'm working on the rhomboid, because look at that, how it's shooting across. There it is right there. You can see it shoot and how it pulls all the way down and around the shoulder blade. So it's not even just like, it's not even just up top, it's the entirety structure has been compromised. That's why it's so crucial that we work both front and back, because a lot of the times this back tension won't even disappear as quickly as it's doing right now unless you work the front. Because the body works as a whole. It doesn't work like, separate. Like people think, oh, my back hurts, so my front's okay. No, not necessarily. Not all the time. But look at that. Now I'm able to grab the shoulder blade. Now it's loosening up. And this right here, what we're doing is, since we're able to move the shoulder blade, we're giving the body the okay of the proprioception that everything is okay. It can let go. With gentle movement, we're just teaching the body that movement's okay for that area. And then now that it's loosened up, I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to detail that same intercostalis area. It's going up to the neck. I'm adjusting the scapula with the mic in hand, or the wristband. And then the other one I'm detailing until you hear that densification disappear. And then we adjust the angle and continue to detail until we hear the audible cues dissipate. See how I'm getting a little more restriction right here? Right here I'm able to move the scapula. Right here. Oh, it's starting to loosen up. That's good. Before it wasn't letting me. Being a little bit more restrictive, but overall it's starting to look a lot better. And you can see how much tension all of this will put on that front area, how it connects into the arm. So let's go ahead and detail that costalis, splenius capitis area. Again, we're going to do the same thing, awkward hands, because it helps to look better on camera so you guys can see what I do. And then right here, and now we're going to work. And that's feeling pretty darn smooth. And if we kind of work through here, we're going to see that the rib cage is probably going to be a little tight right here. Yeah. And that's where all of that starts to play an effect. And that's going back to what we originally worked on, but let's work that on the front. This one we're working on the back. Alright, so next what I would like to do, if I have just a little bit more time, is I would like to work the lat, but something's telling me that they're going to be here soon, my next client. So instead of working all here, this is going to be the next portion that we have to do, is all this lower back, this lat. But for the main concerned area, let's focus on that, and let's do some myofascial decompression, aka cupping, to kind of pull apart any remaining tension that might be there. You can see that there's still a little bit, and the good thing is it's not popping like it was earlier. Very light pressure. I'm not putting. There we go. Nice. What do? We apply the cup just like that, and follow it all the way down, just like that. Just a quick application. Also, I would like to put one right here, on right by the neck, which is probably going to be really hard, but at the end of the session you'll be able to see it. And I'm going to put it right there. That's where it's at. So we're going to put this just like that, and that should be pretty tight. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to decompress all of this and check back in just a moment. Alright guys, so it's been just a little bit under 5 minutes, and that's where we're going to go ahead and stop right here and go ahead and see how these cup marks look. this one on top. And as you can see, the one that looks the worst is right on the upper back, right here. Everything else though is looking clear as day.
What does that mean, John?
Means that, so this is where a lot of your attention was at.
Oh, wow.
And then all of this up here, clear. So that means that all the tension up here, basically it should be gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then there might still be a little bit of tension down here, but that's okay. We can always revisit that another time.
Sure.
We're gonna let the body do what it does and just recover. And Joe, our buff barber friend, is on his way to feeling greater.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I'm John of Greater Therapeutics. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment. Let me know how the session looks. And please, guys, if you guys haven't already, give me a subscribe. If you made it this far, I deeply, deeply appreciate you. Thank you guys for always supporting, watching, and growing and learning with me. And until next time, stay greater.